Hi, and welcome back to another review. Today, we are going over this crazy looking toy. You may have seen these before, and I wanted to try it for my own animals, but basically what this is you put a treat in here, and then you roll it up, and then once you have these all the way rolled up, you stuff it in, and basically these all become like, think about like hair curlers, like you curl it one at a time until your head is just full of curlers. This is basically like a treat curler that you put treats, or you can put their kibble or their food. You put it in here, you roll them up, you can put a couple in each one of these. I've done Cheerios in the past, but it seems like they've gotten kind of bored, so I wanted to get something a little more flavorful and fun for them today. So I chopped up some apples, some carrots, and some green beans. I think the worst part of this is going to be loading it up, because this already feels like it's going to take me forever, but if you take a lot of time to fill it up, generally it takes them a lot of time to empty it. So I guess I'm gonna start filling this bad boy up, and I'm gonna get Chucky up here, and I might try it with one or two of my dogs and see how they like it. Let's just take a quick second to pause right here. At the time of this recording, I only had the SnuffleBall, but as I was editing this later in the day, I just received the SnuffleKNOT in the mail. So stay tuned after the SnuffleBall, because we have another toy after that. As usual, I have the links for both of these, plus there's a cot with a little tent on it. If anyone's interested in that, I put the links for all three of these in the description below. Here we go. Okay, so I've got it loaded up. I've got all of them rolled up. I'll bring this a little closer so you can see. And Chucky knows that there are some good treats in here. Howdy is being way more patient. So when I was rolling these, I think that one came undone because I maybe rolled them a little too loose. I just think if I roll these a little too tight, it might be a little hard for them to get it out. As they get better, maybe I'll do it a little bit tighter. No. Okay. Oh geez. All right. So now I need to roll these much tighter. I just was worried if they were too tight, they would struggle. But if it's coming apart like this, and now Howdy's eating the apples, I'm gonna roll these a little bit tighter, and I'm gonna do a better job actually getting the little like spirals through these triangles a little bit better, so that maybe they won't come undone. All right. 1 second. Babu is obsessed with these Snuffle games. It's like his new favorite thing. Babu has a lot of leg trauma from when I first rescued him, which just means he has a lot of physical limitations. So seeing him so stimulated and active and engaged, it's just something that I really like to see. I don't know what it is about this cot, but it's almost like a little thinking space for all my dogs. They always grab whatever toys they're playing with and they go straight to that cot. This right here is on 13 times speed. I was actually doing stuff around the yard for about 20 minutes the entire time he was working on this. So downside, takes a little bit longer to fill up, but the positive is that it takes them forever to empty, especially if you're doing like a cup of their kibble. I would imagine this would take them forever. Talk about an amazing way to stimulate their brain. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, I thought that we were going to be done with the SnuffleBall, and here we are 6 or 7 hours later. I put my lipstick back on, and we are now going to go over the SnuffleKNOT. So, oh my gosh, this thing is huge. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. So they do have different sizes, I think, for different sized dogs, and they have a big variety on their website. Look how cute this is. Oh, let me stand up. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see, but there are little folds and pockets. I think that's probably why you can't see the little eyes. And you basically fill it up. It says that you can fill it up in 30 seconds. And you tie it in a knot, and we're gonna do it with Chucky, and then we're gonna do it with Babu. Here's what the back looks like. All right, I'm gonna load it up and we're gonna get rolling. So yes, this totally took less than 30 seconds to put together. I was just checking the instructions because I didn't know how tight to do the knot. And spoiler alert, I did it too tight. After Babu unraveled the knot, I quickly realized that I made this way too easy and I should have put the food deeper in the pockets before rolling this up. Another benefit to this is that you can put it in the washing machine and you can reuse it over and over, especially if you're using this to slow your dog down for dinner time or meals. Make sure that you're watching when your pets are doing this because it's not indestructible, and here Babu kind of got stuck and he starts to gnaw on the fabric. You probably want to intervene so that it doesn't get chewed in half. The knot was a little too tricky for Chucky, so I just put it into a spiral. I'm so excited to have a collection of Snuffle toys now, especially knowing that it challenges my animals and kind of forces them to eat slow. Check out my other reviews. I have done other reviews for different Snuffle toys, plus just other products in general. If you have any suggestions for any toys or products that you want reviews on, send them our way in the comments and we'll check them out. See you next time. Bye.